Hey guys, Ash Lane here, episode 201, Town Hall 8 Destruction. Gonna focus on GoWiPe fails versus successes. But first, check out this cool bar I found in Quincy, Mass, near Boston. Hashtag best bar ever, Clash of the Ash. Got to meet up with one of the co-leaders in my alliance last night and had a great time having a few drinks at what an awesome name for a bar. So let's talk about this GoWiPe fail. Points of focus are going to be golem placement and spell usage, which are going to be failures here. You can see Ahmed is going to lure out the clan castle. This is against my baby account, Ash Vexthal, in the Clash with Ash clan. You can see he's going to bunch up all these wizards here to try to take care of the clan castle. It's not a terrible lure, but unfortunately he loses a few wizards and he clumps those golems up. So that's going to be the main keys we're going to discuss for Town Hall 8 GoWiPe or GoWiWiPe attacks. And the reason I say WeWipe is because you can bring, a lot of people choose to bring a couple witches in the clan castle. But going back to the strategy keys here, the reason your attacks are going to fail on these Town Hall 8 GoWiPe attacks are going to be not spreading out the troops properly, and also not using the spells or bringing the right spells, using the right spell timing, and also not showing patience in the attack. So you can see this attacker wasn't very patient. He dropped the wizards beforehand to take out the clan castle. Then you can see his king gets sidetracked over here to the east, and he has a P.E.K.K.A getting sidetracked over there to the north. I'm going to show you this same attack, and he doesn't even use the heal spell because his troops never really bunched up enough to take full advantage of that, even though he should have used it obviously anyway. So it's only going to be a 2-star, which is considered a big fail for a Town Hall 8. You need all Town Hall 8s to always get 3 stars if at all possible. Now, same base, we're going to see his clanmate, and you're going to see the different results, 3-star attack. And look at this nice golem spread here, but more importantly, or just as importantly, look at that nice spread of wizards and watch the patience here. He makes sure that all the outlying buildings are totally cleared out by the wizards before dropping the heavy guns, which are the P.E.K.K.A.s and the hero. Now they're going to go straight into the heart of the base, and he's going to be able to use those heal spells and the rage spells while engaging the clan castle troops, and while his troops are under all that heavy fire near the interior of the base. So this is a nicely orchestrated GoWiPe attack. You have that nice wide spread to start it out, even a wider spread than H. Muda used here. It would actually work just fine. If you have that nice, even using 2 golems, I'm going to show you a 3 golem attack as a bonus attack on this episode in just a second. But even using 2 or 3, you want to make sure you have a nice spread. You want to make sure you engage the base from an area where you can create enough of a meat shield with those 2 golems or 3 golems to protect as many wizards as possible behind them. So that's really what you want to focus on when assessing where to attack in the base that you're targeting. You want to pick an area that's kind of decluttered from a ton of outside units. And if you have to attack from an area like that, you just want to make sure you spread the golems wide enough where you can create a nice line of, I don't know, 4 to 12 wizards behind, depending on the exact area you attack the base from. So here, once again, he has 2 P.E.K.K.A.s left standing. Not a lot of health, but it was a 3-star attack. They're going to take that platform down, Barbarian King, and boom, that's a 3-star attack. That's a success, even though it's just only a hair's difference. So here's hitting with a 3 golems. Why and how? So I've seen a lot of these 3 golems attacks have success. You notice the same spells here. It's 2 rage, 1 heal, and you notice he spread them out, taking up the whole southern hemisphere of the base. And like I said in the previous replay here, he used 3 or 4 wizards behind each of the golems, and then once everything's cleared out, then he's patient. Clayton from Clash with Ash, he uses the main, he uses it basically knowing where the troops are going to go in the base. Make sure they funnel to the center, make sure you have the outside units clear first. So you can see here, he brings some witches also in the clan castle, important to note. So that's how you want to hit these spread out bases with a nice spread out attack. Generally speaking, the more spread out the base is, the more spread out you want to engage your attack from the base. And the more confined a base is, the more compact it is. If all the walls are touching and all the defensive units are touching, then you can go ahead and hit the base from a little bit less of a spread. You always want to have a bit of a spread with a Town Hall 8 attack. But once again here, the witches are going to prove to be very valuable here, as he has both the witches left standing, one in the east, one in the west. He has a P.E.K.K.A left standing in that Barbarian King's going to go down pretty soon. But so these to get back to my main point, why you hit these bases with 3 golems? Well, bases that are more spread out, you can have the extra benefit of bringing the 3 golems, covering more of the area since the base is so spread out, and bringing those a little bit less witches in return for the extra golem. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these strategy tips, keys to success and failure with your Town Hall 8 GoWiPe attacks. Take care, please follow me on Twitter, go ahead and tell your clanmates about me. See you tomorrow, guys!